What's up YouTube, it's Soda's back with another banger video for you guys today. I'm also going to be going over some of my newest Warzone settings that I'm using. These are the best settings that you guys can be using right now. A lot of my viewers in my chat have been asking me what I'm running, so here you go. If you enjoy the video, and only if you enjoy the video, please do drop a sub to the channel. I'm really trying to get this YouTube up and going. Without further ado, let's get into the video, and you're going to want to stick around to the end to see my loadout. Alright guys, let's start off with the field of view. I'm a big Rebirth guy. It's not as big as Verdansk, so I bump it down to 110. I don't run the full 115, 120 like some people do. Alright, and this might be one of the most important settings for you guys to pay attention to. So you're going to want to change your ADS field of view to affected. This is going to make an absolutely huge difference when you're aiming down sight. Some of this general stuff is preference, but I would recommend you guys to play around with some of these colorblind types as well as the colorblind targets. I personally have mine to Tinopia and the colorblind target to both. But yeah, I would say play around and figure out what feels best for you guys. Make sure you have your minimap shape set to square. You literally can actually see more of the map, so it's just one of those advantages you want to make sure you have. Now for my console players, you won't have a lot of these, but for my PC guys, I just have my FPS counter, latency, and packet loss. I don't really need to see all the other stuff because it's pretty stable in my computer. Next, let's go over to the graphics. I personally am full screen borderless, so yeah, I lose a little bit of frames, but it's a lot easier for me to navigate my computer. Now, every time you get on your game, if you're on PC, make sure your render resolution is set to 100, or I promise your game is gonna look like absolute donkey booty. I have my aspect ratio to automatic, VSync disabled, custom frame rate unlimited, NVIDIA highlights disabled, NVIDIA reflex low latency enabled plus boost, display gamma 2.2, streaming quality normal, texture resolution normal. Now bumping some of these settings down to low will help you get some better frames. Personally, as someone who's dropping videos on TikTok and YouTube, I want my gameplay to look the best as possible for you guys, so I kind of try to balance the two. I have tessellation disabled, bullet impact and spray disabled, shadow map resolution low, cache shadows disabled, cache sun shadows disabled, particle lighting normal, ray tracing off, disabled. Take the filmic strength all the way down to 0. NVIDIA DLSS disabled. Anti-Aliasing, I go with the SMA T2X, but I do encourage you to play around with this a little bit. Depth of field disabled. World motion blur disabled. All this blur and grain, get that out of here, man. You don't want any of that stuff. Alright, let's go over to the audio. Audio, I know it's a big debate between using boost low or boost high, but I'm a big boost low guy. So I go with the 27 master volume. Music is completely off. Dialogue 80, effects 90, and cinematics 100. Cinematics only really applies when you're playing campaign. The rest of your audio is pretty much up to you. Let's go over to the controller stuff. So on my controller, I run default flipped. Now, when I'm playing on a normal controller, I usually go 6.6 sensitivity, but since I'm a control freak on here, it allows me to move a lot quicker by doing a lot shorter motions. So I actually run 10-10 sense, but if you don't have a controller freak, I would probably recommend going between 4 and 6 range. The pros play on 6, so don't think that you have to be a 20-20 sense guy. I also have some buttons on the back of my controller, so I go ahead and play default flipped, which puts the triggers to shoot at the top. It's a lot quicker, and I find that my reflexes and my aiming is a lot more effective. So dead zone is something you're going to want to play with. Open up your mini map, and if your crosshair is moving across, you're going to want to turn it up. If it's still moving, it's probably stick drift, but a lot of the times that very minimal moving is because your dead zone is too low. Now, I don't like any vibration in my controller at all. I feel like it messes my aim up just a slight bit, so I go ahead and disable that, but that's up to you guys. Now, aim response curve is something that's new to this Call of Duty. As you can see, your recoil goes in a reverse S pattern, so it kind of goes back and forth, whereas the standard is like all the other Call of Duties have been, where it's kind of steady. So I personally go with the standard. I've not tried the linear, but if any of you guys have, let me know in the comments below. Types of aim assist have a lot to do with your playstyle, so if you guys want me to make a video on that, let me know. Disabled, hold. One of my biggest setting recommendations for you guys would be to go ahead and put on the contextual tap setting. This allows you to pick things up quickly and not have to hold. I want you to put armor plate behavior on apply all, slide behavior on tap, and I personally play with automatic sprint on automatic tactical sprint because I like to be flying around the map as absolutely fast as possible. Those are all the settings I have for you guys today. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, you said 5? Okay. Well, we have no repeats, so I get to choose from one of these numbers.
What does this mean? What is this for?
My loadout is I have 1 through 9 on my loadout. I have them numbered. And heli with me. That's cool. And just loot up this area real quick.
Primary objective is to kill them all.
I just land on that to make sure no one else takes it.
No. They're just camping.
Enemy UAV
Okay.
overhead.
I'm going to control, and I'm causing mayhem.
Guys, I have specialists. I can't die, okay?
What does that mean?
I have
Oh, you
every
have,
perk.
like, yeah, all those perks.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh my god, somebody just jumped out behind me. Yeah, this guy kinda sucks.
Enemy UAV overhead. Overhead.
What one? What one? 6-1? 6 probably one? Full team over here, guys. Check the map.
Oh, thanks.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, drop it in.
No drop in there. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I'm in the wall. Chin up now.
Oh, damn.
Huh? Somebody ran out of the blue house.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, Josh, two in the strand side building.
Two bottom. One three.
Fuck, I'm losing the fucking back.
This is fucking cool.
Oh, they're outside. They're outside northwest.
One's hiding in the corner up here.
They're here on top. Oh, on me. Shit. Down below. There's one down below by this.
Nice, you lost the enemy trackers.
Kill him?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
One on me.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Go, Alyssa, go. We gotta push him.
Go!
Yeah, I'm with you. Now there's gonna be one more.
Behind me.
Yep. One more above. He's probably flying in. There we go. It's 2v1.
We're not out here. Regroup in a safe zone.
That dumbass landed here.
Starts with the... Was me in the room?
Motherfuckers!
Hey, somebody landed back in the building.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro.
Ah, he's laying down on the ground.
Oh, fucking thermal.
He's right there.
Oh my god.
Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the
What a
mission.
pussy. He was just laying on the
Enemy UAV
ground.
overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. They're on me.
here, you pickiness!
Enemy soldiers incoming.
That is for you guys.
Gas is moving.
Right here, bro!
We should. Oh my god, I'm hitting something. Beta.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTV for resupply.
Your team is KIA. It's up to you now.
God.
Oh, you have 14,000, which is nice.
Can you? Where do I go? Like I can't even pull up my map.
Let me look, let me look.
Where's it by? Where's it
There's one
by?
right here. There's one right here.
Five
There's
remain.
like
Stay sharp.
by that little like hut. And the other one's the one that's in prison. But I don't know if you want to do that. You might be in top prison.
Gas is moving.
There's definitely bodies up there, Josh.
Okay, I gotta play this slow.
I got gangbanged when I went there. It's brutal.
Damn, that's a long ladder. Oh god.
Bro, let me mount.
Oh shit.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
1v1v1. Or no, 2v1.
Gas is closing in. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Gas is moving.
We got reach.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Heart attack.
Secure the 20!
Oh,
Secure the 20!
no.
Come on! Come on! Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate it, love. Glad to see you're in here, my guy. Oh my gosh, I hate riot shields, dude. Woo!
Sir.
Yahoo!
Hey, Kevin, Alyssa, you're going on YouTube. Tube that? I got to.